Right, we're here with ticket 7900. We're just going to do an assessment of this E-flat clarinet that we've got here before we start work on it. So, let's start with our top joint here. Having a look at this top joint, I'm going to try and get these angles as good as I can. It's evident that we're maybe, I've had a look over this briefly, I'm just recording it now, so what I've seen looking over this is about 90% of the pads need changing. So we're going to call that a repad. The ones here are really hard, and if they're not really hard, they're really hard and torn. Mechanically, really, it feels okay. A little bit, that's a little bit niggly in here, see that, there. But that, I think, will come up just with a clean, pop that down there. That's our top joint. Mechanically good, maybe this A is a bit of a niggle, but that doesn't seem too extreme. Our bottom joint, obviously, that needs changing. Those two need changing. That one down here needs changing. I'm going to open this guy. That guy probably will need changing. That doesn't look immediately like it will. And the speaker here up here needs changing. Again, mechanically it feels okay. I would want to adjust this. This could easily rest against the body, so it might raise this a little bit so the end of its travel is a little bit higher than what it is here. Again, yeah, so mechanically okay, feeling good. I think it will come apart nice and easily. So far this is a repad, tiny little bit of mechanical on our top joint. Now, the next biggest thing is look at how loose this cork is here on this tenon. Try and get it. So that just falls apart, and you can see I'm trying to hold this very still. Look at that amount of movement in there. So that's definitely a big leak in there. And as we're about to see, that's going to be true of every joint on this instrument. There you go, you can see that nice and clearly here. That's the bell, tenon. Let's get this barrel on. This barrel is actually okay. It's not perfect, but it's doable. I think with the amount of work that is going to go into this instrument, it might be worth preemptively changing this cork. And let's feel the mouthpiece into the barrel. Yeah, a bit too much of a wobble going on here. Quite loose there. So we're looking at going to complete repad. Obviously clean service, lubricate. All the pads need to be re-regulated and reseated. A little bit of mechanical. Here this A, there's a little bit of a binding going on. All of the tenon corks, we might get away with leaving our barrel tenon cork. And that's where we're at with that one. Here is the